clearly off to a wonderful start with this whole YouTube extravaganza journey. My tripod didn't come in, but I'm really eager to start this channel, so we're gonna give this a go. It's not falling, so we're good. Hi, I'm Tori. Welcome to my channel. I guess that's how you're supposed to start it, right? Strange thing to have a channel. Like, I remember being a kid and like flipping through the channels, but now I guess you can control what you watch, which is kind of cool. All right, anyway, back to the point. I made this channel because I'm a huge advocate for the outdoors, also a huge advocate for solo travel. I am a woman and I travel solo, and that's pretty cool, whether it's, you know, day hikes or buying a plane ticket and showing up as a stranger in a strange land by myself. It is the most incredible experience. I'm hoping that through this channel and through this outlet, I'll be able to get you stoked about it. I'll be able to share some knowledge or help you take that step into becoming an adventurer of this world, because it's freaking awesome. And I just want everyone, especially women, like, I want you guys to know that it is safe out there. It is 100% okay to travel by yourself, and that you don't need someone else to be there in order to have a great time. A good friend of mine once told me, every time you camp, and every time you travel for that matter, you get better at it. You know, as far as packing or bag decision making or figuring out ways to spend less money, because I will tell you, your girl walked 14 miles a day in Ireland because I refused to pay for taxis or a bus ticket or anything like that, because I'm a cheap ass, and I also think that you see more of a place when you're on your feet than you do when you're in a car. It also gives you time to just kind of like reflect and be with yourself, which I'm all for. Like, when I travel, it's kind of a mess, but that's okay. Yeah, so before I just, start rambling off into oblivion, I welcome you to join me for these rambles and these conversations about nature, travel, living out of a backpack, and everything else kind of like in between. And if you're interested in seeing the world from my point of view and learning some of the tips and tricks that I've learned over the last few years, because like I said before, every time I do it, I get better at it, because you know what? You think you're ready, and then you get caught in a hailstorm. Solid. And you find out that you're not as ready as you thought you were, but then you survive, and then you get better, and then the next time you go, you end up being way more prepared than you were the first time. And I think that's the beauty in it. And I would love to share some of my mistakes and some of my milestones and some of the things that kind of just like made me me through travel and outdoor adventures. And then I invite you to kick back, relax, maybe pour up a cup of joe, or maybe grab a notebook, because we're gonna like dive right in. I don't know, I feel like I needed to do that, but I probably didn't need to do that. So, yeah.